Welcome to our video. In today's presentation, we will explain types of letters of credit. Evolving from 19th century travelers' letters of credit, today's letters of credit have become sophisticated and secure financial instruments, essential for mitigating risk in international trade. Letters of credit are broadly categorized under two groups, commercial and standby letters of credit. Let's start examining the types of letters of credit in detail with commercial letters of credit. Commercial letters of credit are mainly used as a primary payment tool in international trade. It is the correct type of credit that should be used when an importer pays transaction amount directly to an exporter. Majority of commercial letters of credit are issued subject to the latest version of Uniform Customs and Practice for Documentary Credits known as UCP 600. Letter of credit rules are published by a non-governmental international institution called International Chamber of Commerce. Standby letters of credit. Standby letters of credit work like demand guarantees but have slight differences. They were created in the United States as a solution when American banks were legally banned from offering traditional bank guarantees. Instead of guarantees, U.S. banks used standby credits to fulfill a similar role in transactions. A standby letter of credit acts as a backup payment tool. It provides security against non-performance. Standby letter of credit, as opposed to a commercial letter of credit, does not cover the direct purchase of merchandise, because it is often intended to be drawn on only when the applicant for whom it is issued fails to perform an obligation. One point that needs to be stressed is that standby letters of credit have their own rules, which are called the International Standby Practices 1998, ISP 98. These rules are also published by ICC. However, a standby letter of credit can be issued subject to either the UCP or the ISP. After reviewing standby and commercial letters of credit, we can start to examine other types of letters of credit. Revocable letters of credit. Under a revocable letter of credit, the issuer can either amend or cancel the letter of credit any time without prior notice to the beneficiary. Since revocable letters of credit do not provide any protection to the beneficiary, they are not used frequently. In addition, UCP 600 has no reference to revocable letters of credit. Irrevocable letters of credit. Irrevocable letters of credit cannot be amended or cancelled without the agreement of the credit parties. Unconfirmed letters of credit. Unconfirmed letters of credit can be described as a letter of credit which has not been guaranteed or confirmed by any bank other than the bank that opened it. In these types of credits, the only bank that undertakes to honor a complying presentation is the issuing bank. Confirmed letters of credit. If a letter of credit's payment undertaking is guaranteed by a second bank, in addition to the bank originally issuing the credit, this kind of credit is called confirmed letter of credit. The confirming bank agrees to pay or accept drafts against the complying presentation even if the issuer refuses to do so. Only irrevocable credits can be confirmed. Clean letters of credit. A letter of credit payable upon presentation of the draft, without any supporting document being required. Transferable letters of credit. Transferable letter of credit is a documentary credit that is issued with the option to allow a trader to transfer its rights and obligations to a new supplier. Back-to-back letters of credit. Arrangement in which one irrevocable letter of credit serves as the collateral for another. The advising bank of the first letter of credit becomes the issuing bank of the second LC. Unlike transferable letters of credit, there are two separate letters of credit exist in back-to-back letters of credit. Advance payment red clause letters of credit. Letter of credit that carries a provision, traditionally written or typed in red ink, which allows a seller to draw up to a fixed sum from the advising or paying bank, in advance of the shipment or before presenting the prescribed documents. Thanks for watching. Hope to see you soon with our another video.